anime, a world that has been super creative in the world of animation, especially when it comes to weapons. Guns, swords, and weapons of large proportions have been beautifully made and highly exaggerated in numerous variety of anime. In some cases, however, the anime world has also given us a strange variety of nonsensical weapons. Given how strange yet creative they can be, we here at Anime America wish to highlight these weapons in this list, the top 10 weirdest weapons in anime. For this list, we gathered up the strangest, most unconventional items that were used somehow as a weapon. These objects may seem harmless as everyday objects, but then they're somehow transformed into highly effective weapons. How abnormal are these weapons, you ask? Let's find out. Here is Anime America's top 10 weirdest weapons in anime. Number 10. Rollerblades? As a weapon? Really? Yeah, why do I even question anime? Air Treks from Air Gear. In the world of Air Gear, a brand new form of rollerblades called Air Treks hit the market and take the world by storm. So what's the first thing these gangs do with them? Find a way to fight with them. Of course they do. You know, when you get right down to it, you can turn anything into a weapon if you just use your imagination, even if that object is as innocent looking as rollerblades. Number 9. Well, a certain Disney princess made this weapon popular, but hasn't been done in anime.
Just look at that face. So handsome. I want to lick it.
Oh, I love you, Hetalia. Frying pans from Access Power Hetalia. Now, Hungry can be pretty good using weapons, so when the odds are against her, she's not afraid to use anything to get the job done. A frying pan is, of course, no exception.
I mean, technically it is France, but even if he is a douche nozzle, he's still a person.
I love Hungry. Number 8. What's a good weird weapon for a sophisticated modern gentleman? Sven's suitcase from Black Cat. As far as weird weapons go, this one does stand out as unexpected. So what's so deadly about this briefcase, you might ask? Stab someone with a pen? Give a killer paper cut? More to the point, this briefcase is like the Swiss Army knife of briefcases. It has an inbuilt shotgun, machine gun, grenade launcher, net launcher, electric cable, and one of the most unique weapons ever, cat bombs. Literally, it's a bomb that lures cats. That's a weird weapon in a weird weapon. It's Weirdception, people. You know, a part of me really wishes cat bombs were real because... kitties! I love kitties. Number 7. The Death Note from Death Note. The infamous notebook itself. But let's really think hard about this. When you get right down to it, thousands of people in the show died by a notebook. Yes, it sounds either awesome or disturbing to some people like me, but it's weird to think that you can kill anyone you want by a notebook. Just a simple pen and a piece of paper from this particular notebook could get you or someone you know killed. That's fascinating yet disturbing at the same time, but nonetheless, using a notebook to kill people really is unconventional. Number 6. Blood. Blood as a weapon. Seriously? Again, why am I questioning anime? Mirai's blood sword from Kyokai no Kanata. Mirai has the ability to manipulate blood, so she uses her ability to take her own blood and shape it as a sword. She must have a lot of practice with this because I, for one, can't avoid anemia if I lose too much blood. Nope. Number 5. Well, hello, Miss Senjogahara.
戦争をしましょう。
Bye-bye, Miss Senjogahara. Staplers from Bakemonogatari. So in Bakemonogatari, Hitagi Senjogahara uses various office supplies as her weapons, especially staplers. One would think that these everyday objects wouldn't be so bad, but a good game of Whack Your Boss will prove you wrong.
Stapler? I don't think I've done the stapler. Well, that seems like everything else that happened in here, so maybe I have done that. No, I got a score. Okay. Alright.
Kids, don't try that at home. Number 4. Be sure to get my good side. Cheese! A camera from Speedgrapher. In Speedgrapher, Saiga Tetsumi has a camera that can literally make people explode. Seriously, anything he points at with this camera will explode with just a push of a button. Little help here? Hey! Huh? A little help here, please. Oh. Good thing I'm a cartoon. Number 3. Bubblegum. Why not? Gum from Hunter x Hunter. Here we have Hisoka, a hunter who uses bubblegum as a weapon of choice and inspiration. He can manipulate his aura's consistency into an incredibly sticky substance like bubblegum, can be stretched out and attached to anything he targets, and can be used as a shield to bounce back any weapon thrown at him. So I guess you could say this weird weapon can get Hisoka out of sticky situations. You knew I had to. Number 2. Haruka's Base from Fooly Cooly. Is there a way to be a badass and to kick ass at the same time with weird weapons? Of course there is. Haruka's Base is her weapon of choice. A left-handed Rickenbacker Model 4001 with some slight modifications. Not only can this base deliver devastating blows, it can also fire like a machine gun and has a built-in rocket launcher. Given the unpredictable nature of Haruko in this crazy anime, it's basically best to stay on her good side. Sorry about that treble joke. A quirky weapon for a very quirky character. Before we move forward, here are some honorable mentions. And the number 1 weirdest weapon in anime is... Last case scenario. No guns, no weapons, and none of the items listed from 10 to 2. What else can you do? Hope you're in Datum City and use your underwear. Lingerie from Panty and Stocking with Garter Belt. Yes, technically these garments can transform into swords and guns, but they are first and foremost underwear and leggings. Panties can turn into a gun, stockings can turn into swords, knee socks can turn into scythes, and scanties turn into dual pistols. If push comes to shove, having underwear weapons can be really handy, but nonetheless, underwear weapons really are the weirdest, most unconventional weapons in anime. Thank you all so much for watching this video. We originally planned on doing top 10 weapons of anime, but we felt that these weapons were so different and unique, we ended up making this list into 3 separate ones. You just watched top 10 weirdest weapons, so next up will be most powerful weapons and most iconic weapons in anime. Be sure to stick around for those lists and stay tuned to Anime America.